Hello, I'm Jocelyn. I am the owner and founder of Boo Boo's Best, and I'm here to chat a little bit about two of our fabulous varieties of boosters training treats for dogs. We're going to talk about Remarkable Rabbit and KangaBoo. So Boo Boo's Best was started by me in part because my own dog had a lot of issues with he couldn't digest certain proteins, and he just had a very sensitive digestive system. And along the way I discovered the benefits of feeding some lesser known and more exotic or novel proteins. So that kind of became the mission of the company, was to create treats, food toppers, using these kinds of ingredients, and also to be all natural and just as healthful and whole food as we possibly could make it. So created these training treats. And the other benefit of these kinds of proteins is they're terrific for dogs, and cats can eat these too, but they're terrific for dogs that have any kind of allergies, digestive issues, inflammation, and they also are great because the exotic proteins make them super palatable. So dogs seem to flip over the smell and the taste, which is why we say they're training treats, because they're so high value, dogs will really do anything to get them. They also make wonderful food toppers, and that's where, both for dogs and cats especially, we have found really enjoy these as food toppers for picky eaters. Sprinkle some in, soak some in some water, and then pour it all over the food. Really can help your pets to lick their bowls clean. Another thing, sort of a side element to these kinds of proteins, is involves the theory of, or not theory, but involves Chinese medicine. And Chinese medicine sort of believes is very, very, very brief and very simplified, but I'm not an expert, but Chinese medicine, that health, and there's different operating principles, yin and yang, hot and cold, and that, we strive for balance, and that sometimes disease or illness of some kind can be because there's an imbalance. So a very simple way of looking at that is in terms of hot and cold, that some animals run hot, some run cold, and that these things can be benefited by the fact that different foods also have hot and cold principles. So for example, a cold dog may have may be, like it says, cold all the time and may seek warmth. So since we're talking about the rabbit and the KangaBoo, and these and kangaroo, those are more cooling proteins. So those are beneficial to dogs that run hot or warm. So dogs that may pant a lot, may always be run hot, may have a lot of inflammation, allergies, skin issues, red eyes. They can really benefit from cooling proteins. So that's where these KangaBoo and rabbit treats will be just perfect for them.